Hey, what's going on, guys? So I wanted to pop on here and I wanted to talk to you guys about a little bit how I've been feeling the last couple days and why I've been feeling that way. So, yes, stress and anxiety. We all know that. Some of us are experiencing it a lot or every day. I've been doing pretty well with it, but the last couple days this came creeping up and it was something that I had to deal with. And with sitting with the stress and anxiety, I had to let myself feel everything that I was feeling. And it can be intense, but you gotta let the stress and anxiety work its way throughout your body and for you to make sense of what is going on and where it's coming from, and how to purge it out. So, within meditating and trying to get this energy out or just letting it flow out, I discovered the word faith and basically surrendering with faith and basically putting all my eggs in one basket because this is all I have, this is all we all have, is faith and just really believing in the universe, really believing in God that we're going to be taken care of and raising our vibration and understanding that each moment is a moment for us to be happy, to be grateful, and to concentrate on the things that we do want. So, faith was a huge one for me that I really needed to surrender. Think about it. When everything was open, when the whole, you know, when the whole economy was open, we basically had a safety net of where, our faith. We had a reason to kind of give doubt, our play to play with doubt in the background. We had a little bit of room for that. Now, with everything that's going on, we didn't have any room. We don't have any room to have doubt in our heart, in our body. We really have to put all of it in. We really have to trust in everything that we believe in. If you are religious, if you believe in God, if you believe in the universe, now is the time to really put that in trust, in faith, because this is literally all we have right now. No one knows what's going to happen next. So, another thing that came to my mind is that what if we took away all the books that we had? If you look at the Bible, you read the Bible all the time, whatever book that got you through all this stress, what if you had all of that taken away? What if the books disappeared? What if books were illegal? What would you have? The only thing you would have is trust in God, in universe, whatever you believe in, to get you through, to have faith in everything that you do from this point forward. So it's just really surrendering in that and letting go of all the stress, all the anxiety, and to know with confidence that you're going to be taken care of. I had to think also, like, man, I've been fired before. I've been fired before. I've been let go of a job because the business closed. I've been through this before. And some of you guys have been through that also, or lost something that was important to you. And you had to detach and you had to move from that. And you had to come back. I always came back stronger when something like that happened. And it's not limited to you either. You guys have the ability to come back stronger. Whatever your gifts are in this life, and whatever God has been showing you, what your gifts are and attributes, powers, whatever you want to call them, you can use them to get a new avenue for you to make more money, to get that safety net back going again, to be fully on your own. A lot of us complained about the jobs that we were in anyway. You know what I mean? A lot of us didn't like the jobs that we were at. If you have a job, I that's amazing. You're blessed in a different way. And the people who don't have a job, you're blessed also. Never forget that you were whole before the job. Just like you have to get whole within a relationship, you got to get whole before the job, because all of it can walk away. A girlfriend or a boyfriend can walk away. Your job can be gone too. Look what's going on. But you have to know that you are a full on amazing person beyond all of these things. If you have $0 in your account, you have to know that you are beyond those things, beyond those $0, to raise your frequency, to change that amount, to bring forth what you really want. So never forget that you are always complete without any of these things. If you are struggling and going through it, look at things that you can be grateful for. I know it sounds silly and it's probably hard to even think about, and most people don't want to hear anything like that. No one wants to hear anything positive when you are going through it. But it's okay to sit through it, stress about it, cry about it, feel about it, but weigh out your options. What options do you have that you can choose? Even if it's a little itty bitty option, be grateful for that. I always thought about the people who were living on the street. I ran into people who were living on the street, and they were the happiest people. Happier than some of the people that were standing next to me, happier than some of my friends, some of family members I would see. I ran into people that were living on the street that decided to be happy that day with nothing. So if, that person can do it, we can do it too. Why can't we do the same thing? So, yes, so your thoughts are powerful. Remember, when you're sitting in your thoughts and your stress and you're crying and you're feeling like you're being challenged and the world is against you, remember that you could disrupt those thoughts. There's a time that you have to disrupt those thoughts and let them go. You know what I mean? Within the discomfort, feel it, but you got to disrupt it at some point and let it go. And then decide to be happy. Decide that there's gratitude somewhere. I've been finding gratitude of being able to drink water, being able to eat food, being able to walk and put my feet on the ground. It could be different for a lot of us, and thankfully it's not that bad for me, for example. But for other people, it may be something different. It may be a different challenge, I'm going through my own challenges and their challenges are different. So never forget, there's a little bit of something for us to look at and to have gratitude with, and have faith in everything. God will show you beyond the books, beyond the Bible, beyond everything, beyond the churches, beyond anything that you tangibly go to every day, or if you have a ritual, all of that, everything outside of you is never going to be enough. Everything inside of you is going to be enough, and God will always direct you if you answer to it, if you can recognize it, if you can not focus on your stresses all the time. God will show you a little bit more of what you could do to get you through this whole situation. So never forget that. Never forget that you're powerful. Just change your thinking. Change your thinking. We could do it all. We can all do this together. We can all get through this together, day by day. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys what I felt about faith, and how it came to me in such a strong and in-depth feeling. And I'm ready to put all my eggs in one basket and leave all the stress alone and let the universe surprise me. I'm ready, I'm ready to really put my potential out there and be fully on my own. This is exciting. It's scary and it's challenging, but it's a thrill. But I love y'all. Peace.